Hi guys, I'm Sean from SLC Solutions and I'm out on the road today just visiting one of our existing customers. So this is Peter and we installed solar and battery storage for him last year. So what prompted you, Peter, to get solar and battery storage installed?
Well, I wanted solar because I was fed up with giving lots of money to foreign countries who look after all our electrics, like Evo and all the rest of it. They're French and German companies, so I wanted to be more self-sufficient.
Absolutely,
and save money at the same time.
Yeah,
and
for
battery, you've got to have batteries really for the storage because you have different needs at different times. So
exactly, yeah. Obviously, the battery storage is there to power the home at night, isn't it?
Yes.
And your consumption, from what I remember, was 9,000 a year.
It is, yeah.
Which is obviously a lot higher than your average consumption.
Well, I'm all electric. I had the gas disconnected, and I'm all electric now. So.
Exactly, yeah. Perfect. Can you give us a brief rundown of exactly what we installed?
Yep. You put 18 panels on the roof. We had a discussion whether they should be inset or whether they should be outside.
That's it, yeah.
And outside, much better because you get the airflow and they're more efficient.
They are more efficient, yeah.
The batteries, you installed a lovely little tower of batteries.
We did.
Very heavy.
We started quite small.
I said, well, hang on, we'll have some more because I think it's better to get the batteries at the same time because then they deteriorate at the same time because they do over time.
That's true.
Deteriorate, so like 10 years, 15 years or 20 years or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and also you put in optimizers for the panels.
That's right, yeah, because there's a bit of shading from the dormers from what I remember.
Yes, there is, yeah. So we thought that would be handy. I wouldn't know what it was with or without, but I thought for the amount of money it costs, it's
worth
it.
I mean, it's a false
and
economy
it's a one-off.
otherwise.
It's a one-off, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're up there anyway, putting it all up, then you might as well put those.
Well, you don't want to compromise on something like that because if there is shading on any of the panels, then obviously that's going to affect the performance of the system.
Yeah. I mean, mine normally charges the battery up to about 11 o'clock in the morning on a normal day like this. And then from then onwards, the battery's charged.
Yeah.
And from then on, unless you use the power yourself, it actually goes to the grid.
Well, that's it, exactly. Yeah. That's great. What made you decide to choose us then?
Well, I had, believe it or not, I must have had about 12 or 13 people around.
Oh, really? I didn't realise you had that many.
Yeah, I had lots of people. But they were all salesmen.
Yes.
They knew, and every time I asked questions about, optimizing this or what power this or power, they had the answers, but in their eyes, they didn't see, they didn't really know what they were talking about. It was all off a piece of paper,
Okay, well,
and then I had old roofers round. They came around and said, well, we've been doing this for lots of, all these years,
Wow.
And I thought, it's the electronics and the electrics on it that are most important.
Well, that's it.
And once you get them on the roof, after that, that's all you're looking at, really.
That's it. I mean, we obviously come at it from a technical perspective rather than a sales angle. So, I mean, it's obviously my business. I'm an electrician by trade, so hopefully I've got the knowledge.
And you brought your roofer around as well. So I saw both of you. We went outside. We discussed what was going to be done. I knew exactly when you were going to be here. You were on time. You had a little bit of a hoover about bits and pieces, but you got them straight away. The guys flew off and got them, and you did it all. And then you very neatly put it all in there.
I think it was a 2-day installation.
It was,
total, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And for 18 panels on a slate roof, I mean, that's pretty good going, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, you had lots of guys up there, what they were doing.
Yeah, I think we had about 4 or 5 people on site.
But to get back to your question, it's you really. You're a local company. I knew where you were. Anything goes wrong, I phoned you a couple of times because I didn't understand things rather than the fact that it was going wrong. I was going, why is this doing this? And you go, oh, hang on a minute. And, this is because of that. And I thought, I understand it more now.
That's it.
So it's a learning curve on how to operate the whole system.
Definitely. It's all about that aftercare, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want that confidence to know that we're only at the end of the phone, if you've got any issues. That's great. How did you find the installation process and the service from us then?
Well, your guys were in. They were great. They were all over the roof like
we were
like
busy.
ants. And it was all up, and I was looking up and thinking, oh gosh, lots of knocking about, but only for a day, and then afterwards just a bit of clearing up, and then get the system going, and and they're all very happy guys. You've got very happy guys with you. You know, they're
That's
all
good to know.
yeah, they have and they've come around afterwards just to do little checks and things, and they're great to talk to. They're really nice,
they're good guys,
young
aren't
guys.
they?
You know, that know what they're doing. Yeah,
That's it. That's great. Thank you. Would you recommend solar and battery storage to anyone else?
I have done. Yeah,
Brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, in B&Q car park, anybody I speak to, if they haven't got it, I say, look, go to you first. See what you're going on.
That's perfect. Yeah, great stuff. Awesome. All right, I reckon that's it. Thank you.